Are you ready?
How's it going, peeps? Let me turn that off so you can hear me. Wow. Pistons make a good comeback victory. Andre Drummond drops 31 points, while Blake Griffin only scores 9. And you guys wanted to trade Andre Drummond, and I think I want to. You know, actually, I've been kind of dogging you guys a little bit. I've been hard on you. I've been making fun of you and all this other stuff. I kind of want to thank you right now, because without you guys, I don't know if Drummond's been playing this aggressively. You guys were dogging him. He gets hurt. He comes back, and he's just been balling. And there's been a pile of things. The Pistons haven't been playing well. That's a pat on the back, or you know. But he doesn't get drafted to the All-Star team. Doesn't make it. That puts a chip on his shoulder. You guys been dogging him all year. That puts a huge chip on his shoulder. So I think a mixture of everything of that is putting this team together. And tonight, just put the fear of God into every team in the playoffs. Nobody wants to play the Pistons. And I'm not saying the Pistons are going to the championship. I'm not saying they're winning anything. They're going to win a couple games. I will say that, no matter who they play. But Blake Griffin scored 9 points, and the Pistons still won comfortably. What the hell are you supposed to do when you stop the Pistons' best scorer and you still lose? Teams are shaking in their boots right now. Everybody thought the Pistons were out of this race when they went to that slump. Injuries played a factor. Reggie Jackson still wasn't healthy, and now that he's healthy, Luke Kennard is balling his ass off. This is what we all thought Luke Kennard was supposed to be when we drafted him. Dwayne Casey, this is what he does. He develops young players. It may not have happened the way we wanted it to, when it happened the way we wanted it, but it's happening right now. This team is hot. They picked the right time to get hot. We started off the season strong, we had a slump, and we're finishing it out strong. You're going to get everyone rolling for the playoffs, make some noise, and put the fear of God in everybody in the playoffs. Even if we have to play the Pacers first round. Say we beat the Pacers. 6-7 games, whatever it's going to go to. We have to play Toronto in the second round. Toronto is not going to want to play the Pistons. They would much rather play Indiana, which everybody should want to play Indiana. Their best players out. Not a knock on Indiana. They're a great team still, but they're not as good without them. So Pistons should win that series if that comes down to it. Although Boston and Philly are still in the race for that one. It's only a couple games away. Doesn't matter. I'm not really sweating anybody. It's not like the West where you know Golden State's going. The East has nobody, absolutely nobody, that has proven they can get their team to the championship, to the finals, to win the finals. Kyrie Irving is the only person that has. The Celtics missed that a little bit last season when he was out. They played incredible last year. It's not the same team. There's too much drama going on. I do expect them to turn it up a little bit in the playoffs, but I don't think they're going anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they lose to Philly in the first round. Won't be surprised if they beat them either. They're weird right now. Milwaukee and Toronto, statistically, are the best two teams, and they are the most dangerous teams. But I don't even think they want to play the Pistons. I think they would prefer if Indiana went ahead and knocked them out early. Just saying. Pistons. Wow. This team could have made me more proud. All these guys on YouTube and Twitter, just a couple of weeks ago, were just absolutely dogging this team. Absolutely. And they know better than that. They know better than that. But they want to get... They get off on talking bad about Detroit. Happens every year. Lions start out 0-2. The Pistons start out 4-16 and lose a couple games and drop down to 500, and they just rip them a new asshole. Nobody thought the Pistons were going to do anything this year. All the ESPN and FS1 people probably ranked the Pistons as the 6th seed. I don't know why everyone thinks that this team was supposed to go to the finals and beat the Warriors. We're not ready for that yet. This is the building blocks of a team in the future that is going to the finals. Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, and Reggie Jackson, when healthy, are very, extremely dangerous. You're going to have Luke Kennard coming into the next year starting. That's a good starting four. You're just missing a small forward. And this team could really take off next season. If they make a deep playoff push this year, you'll be able to get some names interested in coming to Detroit. And I'm not sure if it's this season or next season. We have a lot of money coming off the books where you can spend it. That will help dramatically. But again, just thank you for everybody who dogged this team and made me look like a genius. It wasn't that long ago you guys were talking about trading Drummond, and I tried telling you guys, don't trade him, don't trade him. You guys were persistent with that. But now you're starting to come around and acted like you never did that. It's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Tickles me pink, giggity. Guys on Twitter crack me up. Just people just over the team and said they're done with it. And now that we're in the playoffs and we're going to make some noise in the playoffs, they're back on it. Fuck you guys. If you're not here for all 82 games rooting for this team every single night, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This isn't the Lions. This franchise knows what it takes to make a competitive team. Absolutely saddened by this fan base for not trusting. Sure, our owner's a goofball. He's the reason we fell into that slump. He's a retard. I'm going to give you guys that one. But Casey and all the players know how to ball. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. That being said, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Just a little rant, kind of. I didn't get too mad. I tried staying mellow. There's nothing to get mad about. I was right the whole entire time. Always am. I know what I'm talking about, people. I'm a basketball genius. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below. There has been a few people actually coming in there and saying that they should have never said trade Drummond. And you guys were right. I'm right. So, don't want to toot my own horn. Before I piss you guys off some more, I'm just gonna end the video. I'll ramble on long enough.